Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Scormy, and here we are playing a little Starfield. Yeah, I know. It's a little later than I thought it would have been, but we've had an eventful weekend. Stuff has happened. It's been an eventful week, actually. Not in a good way. We had to have an electrician in because we thought maybe the electricity had failed in our house. Luckily, only a GFI had failed. GFI plug-in. So, which is ironic because they're the ones that were supposed to pop out if it has a problem, but no, its ground wire burned up, so we were very lucky there, and only knocked out power to about half the kitchen. Nothing vital. Then last night while streaming, the power went out to an abrupt end to part one of that 3-part streaming session. Let's see. Oh, yeah, everything, other stuff came up, and so it delayed my doing my laundry. So I'm doing my laundry right now, which means I'll be taking a break in about 20 minutes to go throw my stuff in the dryer. But that's all I got going on there, which is no big deal. Why am I still on that? Still sitting on elemental pull. Anyway, then of course there's the whole Xbox announcement, which we will talk about in depth today. It's been on my mind a lot, especially since they won't let me forget it. I'm not kidding.
Dad says you're in Constellation now. That you kind of...
Looks like we've both been busy. All the artifacts you said we gathered in your universe, we were able to track down in ours. So, what now?
Well,
from what you told us, it sounds like this hunter and emissary won't just agree to hand their artifacts over. If you haven't found all those temples yet, now might be a good time.
Don't need them. See, I could speed run through every world, every universe's main storyline just by doing it this way. Just absolutely speed run it. Because pick up a few artifacts, they give me the rest, then I go take the rest off of the hunter and the emissary. No muss, no fuss. Everything's good.
Other universes exist, full of people. An infinite number of hopes and dreams.
Oh, shut up, God boy. Anyway, what I need to do is find the others.
My initial skepticism.
Oh, you too, old man.
Hey,
Aha,
it's the
one.
Starborn. So, I was planning this whole excursion to and she also mentioned that...
No one cares.
But you already have, right? Yeah, but even having to think
He's so
about that
simple.
I can't be the only one who thinks this is weird. Where would we even go from here?
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you pictured.
Seems like a minor point, considering I'm standing next to a being outside space and time, but... Okay, we'll try it. But I don't want any I know what you're gonna say or do surprises, alright? You can keep my future to yourself.
And who knows, maybe I'll take
You can thank me after I get used to all this. My hair's standing on end just talking about it.
He runs around with explorers. You know, the whole beyond space and time stuff, right? And yet, he can't grasp them. Multiple universes. Something theorized for, at that point, literally hundreds of years has been confirmed. And now he can't grasp it. Ask me how much I like Sam Coe. It's not very much. Minuscule. I like his personal quest. It's fun. Unfortunately, I have to do it with him and Cora. Cora's actually, honestly, not as bad as Sam. Holy crap, I hate Sam Coe. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yes, looking at crew. Yes, I have them unassigned for the moment. Because soon, I'll be throwing these guys into their own personal ships. And then they'll be assigned. That's why I'm leaving them as unassigned. Let's see, what she's got piloting too. I mean, Sam Coe's got piloting 4. Good for him. In theory, I should put the entire crew of Constellation on board the Vengeance. Sam Coe is pilot because he's got the best piloting skill. And that would make that ship really, really good. But then I'd have to find 5 other pilots, like Andromeda, to use on my fighter craft. And I don't have, 4 other pilots. So, yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll find some. And for those who weren't watching last night, this is my ship for this universe, the Reaper 1. It's a little weird looking, but it gets the job done. It is a killing machine. As you can see from its rather impressive set of skills and stats. Yeah, it's a nasty. Then we've got Frontier we're ignoring. That we're ignoring. Then there's the Vengeance. This is going to be specifically for use with Watchtower. Look at all those places where I can put drop pods. Oh yes. And then if I need some on top, yep, there's room there too. Straight up all EM weapons. 2 different types of EM turrets. To port and starboard, and nice EM cannons up front. But then the Reaper 2, Reaper 3. Reaper 4. Oh, sorry, Reaper 5. Where's... What happened to Reaper 4? Really? I completely had built. Right. Well, I guess we'll be using the Frontier after all, won't we? This was not how I planned on spending my day.
Sam, buddy.
Barrett?
Cora borrowed some of my things without asking. You wanted me to tell you if it happened again. I'll admit, even I was surprised when everyone showed. You really do. You know what? I'm one. And why not? No.
He at least gets it.
I'll try to imagine it was you. Hey, I'm just glad I get to see a space-time defying being for myself up close. Always knew those artifacts were something.
All right, so he's on board for the crew. Let's go find Andrasia. She'll be in her room, being weird. As always. Knock, knock, crazy woman.
Starborn. I have heard of stranger things.
And yet...
Others told me about you. That you knew where to find me. That I'd be standing over 2 dead bodies. What else do you know about me?
How about this
This
one?
Andrasia? Like there's a shelf of them somewhere with copies just to choose from? Nothing about this is comforting.
I thought that you had heard of Stranger Things.
And how would I do that? Where would we even start? A stretch of the truth, but I suppose it gives us somewhere to begin. Very well. We can try.
Oh dear, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Right. So all this is going to take is some renaming of ships. Yeah, that's the ticket. I know how I'm going to make this work, too. I must have been very tired last night. That's all I got to say. First things first, we save. Fresh save. I went through and cleaned out all of my saves. All of them. Boom. Come on. You know they have to crash eventually. Somebody's not going to make it. Alright, we will get along with that storyline tonight, I'm sure. But I want to do a few things. First of all, I have to rectify my fleet situation. I had it all worked out. I was all set up and ready to go. And now it's not? No, we're not playing that game. Nope. Luckily, these ships are very easy to set up. To the landing pad. I really don't want to hang around on the ground because there's a bunch of people down there I really don't want to have to deal with. Why do I hear wind? It's Venus. I mean, I know it's got an atmosphere, but that just seems odd. You know what I'm saying? We will shipbuilder rename then we can yeah, because one of them completely disappeared. I'd made one in purple. Let's see. And we go to making that Reaper 3. Correct. Right. It's not the order I wanted it in, but that'll do. So I just need a Reaper 2 now over here. Easy enough. But no, it's not, because that'll be renamed the Frontier. That was the whole point. Of changing them. You know? Excuse me. Let's see now. Let's go to build. Now, buy ships. We're going to go ahead and purchase this. I can clearly afford it. Right. Should have left that as a 2. Close that. Then we can do renaming on this. This becomes 4. Okay, and now, slight change. All we gotta do is take the brightness on colors 1 and 2. All the way over. And I should change this back to blue. So that's where it was supposed to be. Okay. No. Cancel modification. Whoops. That is correct. All right. So we got red, we got blue, we got green, we got white, and this will be black. Simple enough. Easy peasy. Take a quick look around, see all the parts. Okay. That's the one we want to delete. Hell yeah. Tech Bay. Let's go for cockpit. Docker. Engines. Zip on over to the fake engines. Of course, we need one of these. 2 of these. fuel tanks. Okay. Landing gear. Now it's on the right level. Grav drive. Go over here, grab the frontier hab. Cool. A nice top of the line reactor. Slap underneath. While we're here. Get those on there. Now all we have are shields. And structural and weapons. If I could change any one thing about these ships, it would frankly be these hard points. I wish there was a way we could do it without them sticking out like this. But they do look kind of badass in the long run. Weapons. First things first, let's start with the Big Nasty, which is our third weapon. The Annihilator. For when you absolutely, positively have to give them what for. Okay. Okay. And sweet. Now we'll start on the bottom. Go for the other obliterator. Wait, Stormy, why would you do something like that? Why wouldn't you pick one that's not going to be problematic or is maybe more powerful? Well, because this works just fine. It matches with the other one. They're kind of a dual set. And I can just go through and the X is there. The M is there. The XPB and the MPB. Which, yes, I know the MPB does more actual raw damage. But the XPB does also EM damage, which can be quite helpful. Not that it matters. This thing murders things. Oh, yes. Let's go first to color 3. All the way over, and this one goes right there. Now for color 2, this one's easy. We just have to paint everything black. Okay, and now we can rename to the Reaper 5. Confirm. No, back. We forgot 2 things. We never finished the gear setup. We did the back 2, sure. We need one here. And here. Okay. Now, five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we make 1 the home ship. Sweet. 5 ships all look just as funny as each other. Oh, well, I'm here. Change vehicles. Yes. So I went and bought this speeder bike. I hear good things. So let's go ahead and its main color is going to be classic red. More in the gold area, and there. That looks pretty nifty, right? And it should match with my main ship. Now, there's only one way to test this. Why am I oh no, I'm not shirtless. Okay. For a minute there I thought I was shirtless. That's all right. Of course, I'm living literally right next door to pirates. Just on the ground, how's it do? Ooh, I like the handling. It's, you know, not perfect, but it could be worse. Let's see, can I park like a regular person or a BMW driver? Not great, but it'll do. And within the lines, that's better than most BMW drivers, so. I'm just saying. Literally, I can see the pirate outpost. This may not have been the best place to put an outpost, but hey, whatever, they never come over here, so it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to take a brief break here. Did you put my clothes in the dryer?
Yes.
Oh my, sorry, I was tied up, sweetie.
Take care of yourself.
You're better than I am. My sweetie put the clothes in the dryer, so never mind. That means we can move to the next thing. Now, I have a couple different options. One, we go hunting, which of course has two opportunities for us. One, we can zip on down to Eridani, specifically Eridani 4. I've already been here, done some hunting, had a little fun. And that's great and all. But we know what we're getting there. Or two, we zip on over to the far right side of the map. Places we haven't explored before. Literally, I can get all the way over here? Oh, wait, this is for the meeting. Well, we might as well knock the meeting out. Then we can start working our way to the far right.
Well, it's you. And you've been busy collecting artifacts in record time.
It's not hard.
I was just chatting with the emissary that I think we have a Starborn among us.
No, really? I'm more powerful than you are.
Once again, the buried temple holds the final artifact.
Yeah, we know.
That's what I like about you. The emissary would never be so bold. Very well. The hunter and I will meet you at the buried temple. Be ready.
Oh, trust me. You guys do not matter at all. Even as a Class C, my ship is nice and light and quick. Right. I have Amari and Vasco on here for boosts that I really don't need, but hey, you know, I'm not going to say no to combine 7 points of shields and engineering with a little bit of other stuff going on. That really doesn't help us any, but that's okay. Because we're all about the particle beams, baby. If I were going to go back and engineer this, I would probably put the weapon masts not on the on these fake engines. I would have put just 2 direct weapons. There's 3 open points. So I would have put 2 of them with one type of weapon, a third with the other. Or maybe like, yeah, each side has 3, so mixed it up so that there's only 6 points. No, because I only have 3 there and 3 there. Oh, that's right. I could do just straight up weapons, let's say the primaries, on the fake engines. And then I could have done masts on the 2 gas tanks that are connected to, beside the these 2 big blocky chunks that connect there's 3 of them in a row, the 2 outer ones. Each one would have something on it for 2 weapons each. And then you could fit, so that's 4. The last 2 would be on top of the cockpit itself, which could take 2 weapons. So in the end, no weird-looking masts coming off of the engines. But it would kind of overly complicate placing the weapons. Excuse me. This is simple. Regardless, it's not important. We need to find our way out to the far right side of the universe. While we're here, let's go ahead and scan these because they're easy wins. Right, let's see. Boy, that's a little ways out there, ain't it? Go ahead and lock that in. Back it out. Okay. That's a known planet, so why does it say I've never been there? Okay. Let's set course. I don't necessarily have to go to Masada 3 immediately. Oh. I guess we're starting this. What if I said no? And I'm locked out. Yep, they allowed me to kill one. ¿Qué pasa?
Wow, that's not seizure-inducing.
No, that's absolutely seizure-inducing, love.
By the time we arrive at Hondo Station, they should be prepped for containment.
Yeah.
Although, should I have told them to take extra
Love you.
precautions? I've never heard of any
Oh, that's the same, but that weird blasts, it's
Never witnessed it myself, though.
kind of seizure-inducing.
Stumbled across
Yeah.
an interesting cast
Nope,
of
she's right.
fighting to bag us some promotions. Regardless, I'll start getting them ready. Ah, damn it. Another ship is jumping in.
And he's gonna kick your ass.
Boarded.
So I destroyed the destroyer and managed to kill 2 guys before they took me out. Did I get any experience for it? Of course not.
Hair's a little shorter, I think. I don't know, hard to tell.
Really?
But I'm fairly sure you're you. And it looks like I found you not a moment too late. Pins and needles all over, am I right? Yeah, nasty thing, that beam of theirs. First blast disables your ship, second disables anyone on board.
Well, pretty much the first
yeah,
one took out my crew.
You're welcome.
Thanks for blowing up my robot. Asshats.
Huh, that was almost coherent. You should be knee-deep in drool, barely able to remember which shoe goes on which foot. I'm actually impressed. But you'll have to give it a little more time before you can actually talk again and be able to move more than just your head. Uh-huh. You don't say. Well, I'd love to continue this enthralling dialogue we've got going on, catch up on old times, but clock's ticking, so listen carefully. These guys who attacked you, it wasn't by accident. And if I hadn't intervened, you'd be on your way to a max security prison right now. These guys, they will come for you again, and right now there's precious little you could do to stop them. Listen, there'll be enemy reinforcements here at any moment, so I'm gonna use my ship to lure them away. Give them something else to chase for a while. Once you can walk again, come find me at these coordinates. I'll do everything I can to keep you safe. You have my word on that.
Good.
Now,
I guess it's a good thing I got my fleet ready to go.
To your ship.
Because I'm going to be able to use it real soon. Okay. Undock. I don't know why it gives you the board option. It doesn't work. Let's go get my loot. Let's go get my loot. Because there'd be watchtower components in there. And I have to have it. Nice little bit of stuff there. Yay. Now, he wants me to go and talk and whatnot. Yeah. Talk. Or, just hear me out. We go to Decorin. Decorin, whatever you want to call it. Because I want to have my map done out to get where I need to go. And yeah, this will be fun. I forgot I was only using one trigger. They're definitely trying to convince me I should have gone with Torin up. I lost my targeting. Yeah, I don't need the missiles. All that was left was drones anyway. so many components for free. All for me. Nice. Yeah, pretty sure these ships are ready for use against Watchtower. You think? And Torin thinks we need to have a fleet. So, okay. I'm going to give him one. A fleet of very, very, very powerful fighters. Yes, I would consider this a fighter, even though it's Class C. Considering it's a two-person vehicle. Yeah, give them... Whew, the drones have stopped dropping anything interesting. Ah, but here's a battleship. Very nice, very nice. I was going to say, there should be one more, and here it is. Okay, so how many pieces, parts did I just get? Oh, they don't even count yet. Oh, they're on the Reaper one. Okay. They're probably in the resources area. Yep. That's very stupid of me. And they'll be all the way at the bottom. Yay! So don't mind me while I just scroll. Must do all the scrolling. There we go. I don't get to start off with 46 Watchtower components. It's a good start. Assuming I don't get more. So I made it here, which is great and wonderful. And it's going to make me a pretty penny in Baron. Yeah, I think these are all too small to be. Yep. Okay. And they want us to go here to Masada 3. Instead, let's go ahead and jump to Masada 5 so we can lock in that we can get there from wherever, pretty much. It's not foolproof, but it's something. Okay. Now here's the thing. Now we can see about going to planets we have no business getting to. Basically daring a watchtower. Oh, that looks cool. Scan that big boy. Not that I need all these. Rock, barren. Okay. It's Archimedes. Oh no, it's an unexplored route. What will we ever do? My goal is to get to like Russell Hague or Hyla, something like that. Way out on the fringe. Right. See how much of the map we've now opened up? Huygens, Hawking, Vern, Marduk, Zelazny. There's a lot going on down here. I'll grab Kedid. That's all well and good. Or Vermi, Strix. Those are usually pretty easy to get to be honest. Wait, sorry, joke's gotta be made. This is Sparta! Yeah, I know. I'm old. Come on, let me have these things. I don't have much. Come on. Okay, there's still a couple out over here. Yeah. Where the heck is Hyla? down there. Oh, wow, wait. Hyla's like super easy to reach. There's Charybdis and Leonis. And Rasselhag's pretty easy to get to, too. Still max level, but all the planets are max. All the systems are max level now. Huh. Anyway, let's just pick something out here on the far fringe. Boar, for example. Scorched planet. Oh, this one's temperate. Unexplored route, eh? Right. Not sure why that would be, but okay. You know, for someone who's being hunted, I barely ever...
The great serpent demands blood. Face your suffering.
Oh. Hello. Really?
We must repair the growth drive.
Ooh. And I spin on a dime. Aww. He thinks he can run away. That's kind of cute. Let's give him the good news. And so ended a couple ships full of zealots. Didn't even warn me with the normal, say, oh my god, here's a big fight. I guess they went, yeah, we saw what you did to Watchtower. And I barely even sent a full set of missiles his way. So... we'll pick this. Sandy desert. I prefer mountains, I think. More likely to have trees, which means it's more likely to have animals, which means it's more likely to be a good hunting ground. What do I mean by that? Well, this doesn't look like a mountains to me. Oh, I see.
Captain, greetings.
What I was hoping for would be a place where I could hunt xenomorphs effectively, you know? Doesn't look like I'll be seeing much of that, though. Right. Lead everywhere, but no paint chips to chew on. I find their lack of snacks disturbing. Come on, this is some of my best material fit, kids. I see there was some iridium around or something. Oh, did I see a little blue? Some sort of bush. What I don't see are creatures. This... Oh, wait. What do we got here? What do we got? They're wary. Are you violent? There's creatures, but they're barely worth killing. Oh, they're almost dragon-like, with little vestigial wings and kind of cool looking. If only they were worth killing. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Well, we can always drop a save. And then... we can go do a happy little speed run through Revelation.
Well, you finally showed up.
Oh, I took a slight detour.
Let's settle this.
You sure?
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, you're not going to like it. Yeah, big cheater. left him to die. Right. To the buried temple. Where men are men, women are also men, and the sheep are frozen. They'd be nervous, but they're too busy frozen. And all the mercenaries are dead.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Well, we could put some boot warmers in my suit before I get out on this godforsaken planet. I'd like to come out of this with the same number of toes I went in. Which, for those who are wondering, is 6. Don't ask. You don't want to know the answer. Oh no, will I have enough ammo to make it through this run? I just don't know. And do I want to pick up all this? Actually, that's a med pack. I like me some med packs. And digipicks. Oh my, these guys are just chock full of the loot I like. Credits and meds? Must stop by. One-stop shop for good stuff. Here we go. Woot. Okay, I'm on FaceTime. Perfect. Oh, nice. Even stuff that's, legendary. Wow. Okay. Right. Alright. Wait for it to register that they're dead. Moving on. And look at that. Well, it's stuff I won't use, but whatever. A little bit of credits. What a waste. Just carrying trash. Why can't you have med packs like that guy? Smoked salmon. Why would I want to eat? Guess all my good luck ran out. I suppose I'll take that. Right. Even though that fight was exceedingly short, at least it kept my toes tapping, so, maybe I'll hold on to them a little longer. Oh, okay. Warm up things while I can. When in doubt, blow shit up. Speaking of, just letting them know I'm coming. That's right, boys. No, I don't want to deal with that. I'm trying to gain digipicks, not lose them.
Death is only the beginning.
I took your gun from you, dude. Oh, hello. Are you running out of guys? Oh no! Whoa, I'm on fire. Oh no, the itching and burning of jockstrap. And it's over. Trash. Oh, a box. What's in the box? Come on, let me through. Oh, that's where he was. Nice. Oh, hey, hello. I think I took his bonus already. Oh well. I know there were some guys out here with good loot, but to be fair, I honestly don't care. Uh-oh. A little too warm that time. And now I'm just wasting time. I've been here a few times. I've done this a bit, so... yeah, I could stop and loot everything and find all the little tips and tricks and little bits and bobs and stuff. Oh, looky, another med pack. Or... lamp on. Oh, wait.
Okay, you're up. Nothing going wrong?
Uh-huh. Hi, Lynn. It's so nice to see you again. Why that made them hostile, I don't know. Just in case. 'Cause last night we lost power. Strangely enough, we apparently took ice fire or something. You dead now? No? Hey, buddy? You got my key. Let's do this one with as little property damage as possible, shall we? Not a single turret or robot stopped. Cool. I've never actually done it that way before. Actually, let's go ahead and go through the anomaly. Everyone's favorite. Anyone else? Bueller? Crap. So much crap. I don't even like espresso. I like espresso in other fruit drinks, sure, but that's different. Money, money, money. Money. Oh my God, a magnet. So damned useful. He's got a grenade. Now I have a grenade. Dude, I took your things. Oh, let's just go ahead and throw all this stuff over because I'm not needing to carry it. Should still have the key to the door though. Yay! Right. Oh, it's a box. What's in the box? We're gonna go ahead and give another save before we jump on that handy dandy little elevator. Credits and nice. When did I ever think I would ever become so rich? Danger frisbees. No, I don't need them. And yet. Alright, saved. Now the big question is, do I kill me a pirate or nay? Because I have the opportunity.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook.
That universe is kind of screwed, by the way.
What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? Is some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade? Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time?
Sorry. I think I'm getting a cold.
Not sure if you're just a
option.
reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning. Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
No, I get it. He just lost a friend, although he just met me, but whatever. Barely knew me. But that's beside the point. Where is his intellectual curiosity? He just ran into a second version of the dude who was dead at his feet. By the way, just leaving the corpse laying there. Which is just great. Awesome. You think the butter slipped off his noodles? Maybe a little bit. Regardless, doesn't matter. Excuse me. I'm all... yeah. Chest. Lovely. He's a scientist. I mean, he was a pirate. He's been a lot of things. But he's a scientist now. Where's the questions? You would think he would at least want to know a few basic things other than hand-wavy multiverse crap. Run a few scans, old man. Now, some people say if you come down here and you've completely equipped all your weapons, when the battle starts, all of your enemies will be unequipped as well. This, I have found, is not the case. It's possible I'm, quote, doing it wrong, unquote. But it's also possible that they are completely 100% full of... yeah, you get the idea. Just what I need, some panacea. Yeah, and some heavy particle fuse. Nice. Another danger frisbee, always fun. Let's take that one too. What's in the case? Well, we'll go ahead and keep that. Little money. Take those. Hey, how about this? Yeah, I know, I don't need the... oh, nice. So much trash. I don't want to have to go back and pick all that stuff up again. Okay. After we finish this, I'm going to take a break. Not this particular fight, but the whole quest line. Once I finish it, I will...
gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
You can die. You can die. You and you. Oh, a little bit for you. Somebody else around here, isn't there? Oh, and you, sniper rifle boy. And a few headshots for you. Zip on over so we can watch you fade into nothing. Good times. Not so much for him. Now I could try to talk these guys out of their little plan, quote unquote. Oops, I didn't want that, but whatever. Does it really matter? No, not so much. He can keep his solstice. Little post-cavern saving. Right. This would go way faster if I just talk them out of it. But I also won't get their gun. Get off the other side of things. I don't need their guns. And my ability to talk people down is pretty good.
Ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Me too, but whatever. I'm gonna be the better person.
More talking. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh,
No.
there's still time for violence.
I want to hear this.
Fine. Oh, confidence. I knew you would make a great Starborn.
Oh, don't butter me up. You're a freaking killer. He's gonna suddenly feel very old.
I don't think so. Not to be blunt, but that felt a little pointless.
I'm also unconvinced. This can only end one way.
You know what? I tried. I gave you guys the opportunity. Walk away clean. I may have killed them all in the starting room, which may have indeed broken things. Yeah, because it's always has to go through. You get some. You get some. How about you getting some? And you can get some. Everybody walks away dead in all universes. Don't forget you. Oh, wait. Oh. Back of the head. Back of the head. Oh, hi. Right. A little bit of money. Things went poorly for you. And on to another universe.
Last mistake you make.
Chance to waste stamina on Slayton and Industries, guys? Sure, why not?
Finish this.
Cool. Yes, let's. And here we go. I'll take his stuff. Eternity's Gate is a nice little weapon, but it's not that good, really. I can turn it into something really, truly awesome. But I've already made something truly awesome. Right? While this is doing its thing. Let's take a look. Eternity's Gate compared to what I'm currently using. While we're at it, while we go down and take a look at unmitigated violence, the hunter's weapon. So, I guess in theory, you could go, hey, you kind of outpaced them completely. Yeah, that was the emissary's suit. Wasn't even legendary. Wow. So yeah, that was a thing. This is what happens when you are top tier, level 400 plus. On very easy, to be fair. To be fair. I think I'll adjust that a little bit, because this is, gonna be honest, I'm usually infinitely surprised when once every few, maybe every 6 to 10 universes, I actually die. It's usually by accident, because I'm an idiot. That is the only temple I routinely do, because I have to. Right. Now, we now can completely ignore the main storyline. We are literally, words are hard, literally at the end. It's simply build the armillary and jump through the hoops to go to a new universe. I could go say goodbye to my friends, but what friends? I just met them in this universe. They aren't friends. Instead, one, two. Yep, I have exactly 24 of the artifacts, so we're good to go. And I'm just going to carry them around because they're weightless. Doesn't matter to me. I could sing an old Seals and Crofts song right there. 'Cause it don't matter to me. Yeah. Yeah. I think instead, fast travel to the ship. So we're going to jump out. Not out of the ship. No. Because I just realized I don't have my sleep bonus going on, which is kind of kooky. It'd be a good idea if I got that done. Get 8 hours sleep in game. And I need to take the briefest of breaks, maybe 15 minutes or so. Then I'll come back to part 2. I'll come back and do a different little stream where I will probably rush headlong into getting the watchtower stuff going so I can get my fleet going so I can become an unstoppable force, which would be awesome. Anyway, I gotta put my work clothes away, get them out of the dryer. Mundane crap, I know, but hey, some things you gotta do. So let me get that taken care of, and I will be back in a little while. So hopefully I will see you again soon.